This is your host, Dub FFG, Fantasy Football GOAT Strategies. We're back again. It's the 2026 fantasy football season, and we're here to talk about the top 5 fantasy running backs according to Fantasy Football GOAT Strategies. Let's get right to it. At number 5, we have Jonathan Taylor. In 2025, the old Jonathan Taylor showed up, and it was great for fantasy owners. He had a high volume of touches, but last season, he did a great job with it. This year, we expect him to do much of the same. He was the top red zone running back in fantasy last season, and this season, he should continue to do the same. We expect his number to be slightly lower than last year, roughly around 1,400 rushing yards and around 17 touchdowns this time. Jonathan Taylor, pick him up. Next up, at number 4, we have James Cook III. He's new to our top 5 fantasy running backs, but he's still a stud. In 2025, he was the rushing leader for running backs, and he solidified himself as a bona fide workhorse. Outside of Josh Allen, he is that dude for the Buffalo Bills. He has a high volume of touches, and he gets those rushing yards. So this season, we still expect him to get some high rushing yards, but roughly around that 1,500-yard rushing mark. James Cook III, he's that dude. Pick him up. At number 3, we have Old Faithful. That's Christian McCaffrey. Now, Christian McCaffrey has been a stud for a long time. The only season when he's not been a stud, when he's been injury plagued. But last season, he overcame that. So in 2025, he was the top 5 fantasy running back. Again, back to his old self. And this season, he also has a new addition to the 49ers offense. That's Mike Evans and a returning friend, Deebo Samuel. The 49ers offense is a loaded offense, but the only thing that plagues them is injuries. So McCaffrey's issue has always been his durability, not his capability. This season, he should be injury-free, so he's going to continue to get his rushing yards, continue to get his receiving yards, both touchdown heavy and both receiving heavy. Christian McCaffrey will be the number 3 running back for this season. At number 2, we have Bijan Robinson of the Atlanta Falcons. He is the second highest paid running back, and this year we're going to rank him as the second fantasy running back for the season. He could very well easily been number 1, but we have to pick him at number 2 this time. He gets a high volume of touches. Rushing yards and receiving yards are his 2 main things. He does lose some with the red zone touches, but he's still going to be valuable enough to be at number 2 fantasy running back. So we're expecting him at 1,400 rushing yards and about 13 touchdowns this season. Bijan Robinson, elite. Pick him up. And at number 1, we have Jahmyr Gibbs, that king of the jungle, that lion. He is the top rated fantasy football running back for GOAT Strategies this season. He's also the currently highest paid running back in NFL history. This is a milestone for Jahmyr Gibbs, so he's going to continue to grow, improve, and prove doubters wrong. Jahmyr Gibbs gets a high volume of touches. Last season, he was top 3 in rushing TDs and top 3 in receiving TDs. That's elite. That's Jahmyr Gibbs. Last season, he had 18 total touchdowns. We expect that number to go up a little even further to 20 touchdowns. Jahmyr Gibbs, that dude, that lion. Pick him up. And that's the Fantasy Football GOAT Strategies top 5 fantasy running backs for 2026. If you enjoyed the show, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. This is Dub FFG. Check out our sponsors as well, the NFL Shop by Fanatics and the GOAT Strategies Apparel. See the links in the description down below. Till next time, this is Dub FFG. We'll see you soon.